Hi, welcome back to another tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show us the product module. Before I go to the sales module, because before you begin to enter entries in the sales module, you must have prepared your product module. The product module is where you capture each and every of your item, add them into the product inventory before you begin to sell. Okay, so now let's get to the product model. I'll give us a brief review and then we'll start entering data. Okay, so this is the final page of the product inventory page where everything you have, all your items that you just bought, you've added them, the cost price and the selling price, including the quantity of purchase. And the system will show you expected profit or loss. Okay, so this is the product brand that you just brought in. This is the batch number generated by this product. This is the cost price, which of course can also be called the cost of goods sold. This is the selling price. This is the quantity that was bought. This is total cost price, total selling price, and then the profit or loss and the purchase date. Okay, and as you can also see, the entries are grouped according to year, according to month, and then according to the product type before the brand itself. All these ones here are the brand. Then below that, you have the monthly report where you can see all your monthly entries per time. When you filter, you use this to filter. So you see right now it's showing you for 2025, February and January. Okay, then the next is the product brand where you have all your products as in direct products listed and their codes, right? Then you can add to the product brand, which by using this menu here, and that will bring you to this page. You enter the product brand and then the category of product, and then product category, of course, which is this one. You have them here and their code. Then we also have what we call the summary of stock keeping. The summary of stock keeping. That means for every product type and their brand, you have quantity that came in, quantity that was sold, and quantity left to be sold. That is why you see, it's from this that you see this scrolling text here. See this scrolling text here. So the system checks this table here. Okay, it checks it. Now if in yours there's an issue, please do let us know. We'll debug it and correct every issue. Also, if in the course of entering a sale and you realize that your product, anyway, I will get to that when we are entering sales so that we don't get it mixed up. Okay, so back to our product. We have summary, which is this one. So it tells you what you bought and what is left. As you can see, this one has not been sold yet. Okay, then we also have the detailed, which gives you the detail of all your product in the list. Your brand, the batch name, sorry, the batch code, the cost of goods, selling price, quantity bought, quantity sold, and then. So this gives you the detail, but this other one gives you the summarize because it adds up all that. For example, you have this new Optiplex here. You also have one here. What this simply means is this: you bought this one first, and then you later bought this one. Now, depending on how you you display your product on the shelf, depending on how you showcase your product on the shelf, certainly you need to showcase the ones you bought earlier before the new one. But you know what? In this case we're doing we're all putting demos, so that is why it's similar as though we are selling this one first. So, but certainly once you buy this, you must sell something to a point before going for this, right? But what this other report does is it accumulates all, so you cannot see a product repeating twice, which I'm sure you understand that. Like now, this Optiplex, you have 10 here, you have 10 here. So if you come here, you just see 20, which means it just sums up. So here you can see the total of what you bought, the total of what you've sold, irrespective of how many times you bought them. That's why the summary stock keeping is good. It doesn't consider when they were bought. It only considers how many that was bought, how many have been sold, and then gives you the variance. So with this, you will not lose clarity of your items. Okay. You also capture the dates they were all bought. Then, okay, now that is basically how the product entry work. But let me take us back to the product inventory page. Now, having bought your items, added them to the product type and product subtype. Okay, let's just come here first. Let me take us something. Let me do something here before we do the sales. Now, for example, this is a product category page. So let me create a category here. Depending on what you deal on, say you deal on okay, TV. Let's just assume you deal on TV, right? Okay, so I enter TV now. Okay, now for me to add brands, I can use this button here, or I use this here. Then if I also want to make an update, I use any of this here, and this is to delete. So let me come here. Sorry, yeah. Now same here. Now remember, I just added a product category called TV. Now here I'm going to say okay, LG because I'm splitting them right now into the various type, into the various brand. So LG. Meanwhile, an LG is under the TV category. Okay, so I have LG. I'll add it up, and I also have under the same TV category. I also have hope I'm spelling it well. Samsung. Yes. Okay. Now we have two TV products. Now, like I said, you want to update anyone, you just use this this edit button here. Now let's add this LG to our inventory page, because it's assumed that I just bought 20 cartons of LG. and I need to add them to inventory before sale. So I come here, I capture HTV, and I bought each at 100,000, and I'm going to sell at 120,000. Yes, 120,000, and then I bought 10. I bought 10, and I bought them today. You see, automatically it's the same as generated a batch code for me. I didn't type this one, I only entered all of this. And okay, I also selected from my list of TVs here. Okay, so the next I'll do is I will add it to the inventory, right? As you can see, that is here. That is here, TV, and it has been added to the inventory. Okay, so this is basically how you use the product inventory model. I'm sure it's not difficult. It's not difficult at all. So when you want to do any of that, just work on it and it will work for you. Okay, so the next is to go into the sales module, but I will do that in the next video. Thank you so much. Now, if this video has made an impact in your business and you're appreciating it more, then feel free to give us a thumb and then also subscribe so as I release more tutorials on this product, you'll be notified. Thank you.